Starting still.
Yeah, let me know when it goes.
You're up.
Are we up?
Yep.
Are we good? We're live. What we're doing here is we're jumping on Modern Dealerships Facebook so we can share what's going on here live. I'm with Travis. We're going to introduce who this guy is in a second. Dilly Dilly, right?
Dilly Dilly is right.
I've never said that more. You know, I got more Dilly Dilly from Travis on Facebook than I did from the actual commercials on during the Super Bowl. So let's see. Oh, there we are. Let me share this with everybody that I'm connected to. Perfect. Mark's got us rolling behind the scenes. We went with some technical difficulties. It's always expected here.
Slight.
And where am I at? My timeline. Let's get Travis tagged in this thing. So we're going to talk here at a Modern Dealership live at NADA. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada. How many days you been here now, bro?
4.
4 days?
4 days.
I've been here since Tuesday, so I don't even know. Is this Friday? So we're about the same time.
It's a day. I'm not sure what day it is. Yeah, Friday.
First of all, before I really get into who this guy is, he's known as the Beard on the interwebs. One of the most seen characters, personalities you can find that's moving cars out there, moving metal. Travis Lindenmoyer. You got to know how to spell that name because you want to put it in your Facebook search bar and you want to search this guy. He's running a Ford store out of Pennsylvania, the sales team, and we were going to talk a little bit about what you're going to do, because this is kind of a new experience, not a new experience, but a new store.
Yes, sir.
You've got a lot of ideas. You've got a dealer principal and owner that is open,
Yep.
right?
Awesome.
So tell us a little bit about Kovach.
Kovach Ford.
Kovach Ford. I'm from the Midwest. Anything that's got a V in it,
Yeah.
or any kind of those letters?
So we're in the Pocono Mountains. We're right in between Philly and New York. 4th generation owner. True family dealership. They say that all the time.
What does that mean? What is a true family dealership?
To me, it means it's been in the same family, it's run by the family, and they don't just say that to gain a sales advantage.
Okay.
Truly means that they take care of people. A lot of employees been there a long time. It's the best place to work in the county, a store I've had my eye on my whole career, and I just finally was lucky enough to get the opportunity to run the place.
That's cool.
Awesome.
I'm looking to see, because we are live, you can go to the Modern Dealership. Hey, Sean Hayes says what's up. One of the other guys is that is on Facebook a lot. Now, being a sales grinder, hustler, whatever the words that are being used out on the web. I see that Sean does something where he does morning meetings. Mm-hmm. I see that you do kind of a different thing because you bring in more of your personal personality into this. When the Eagles won,
Yep.
You've been an Eagles fan since birth, right?
No, that's not true.
No?
Eagles fan since high school.
High school?
Yeah.
Nobody before that?
Dolphins.
Dolphins before that?
Yeah, and then I went to a game for the first time and I switched right there. So yeah.
But you could see your passion for the Eagles when they won the Super Bowl with what you were doing online. So it's not like a thing, and it's nothing like Sean is doing, the sales meetings, but you're mixing a lot of personal stuff in there too. What's behind that? What makes you think that's the way you need to go?
I kind of branded myself and sell myself as myself, which is the anti-car guy.
Right.
I don't really like the wingtip shoes and I like suits. I like dressing
The
up.
sock game?
Yeah, like I got cool socks on probably,
Right.
but my whole thing is like you don't need to have all the fluff to sell cars. The more real you are with people, that's how I brand myself. I'm just a real guy. I may curse a little bit, I might say the wrong thing here or there, but you're always going to get the straight answer from me. And my customers really, truly
They dig it.
It's the truth. It is what it is.
So Ford, have you been Ford before?
Ford is where I cut my bones a long time ago, and I tried a couple other manufacturers in between. Wasn't the right fit. Bleed blue. I drive Ford. My wife drives Ford.
All right. Hicks Nate says hello. Mitch Powell.
Grew up with him. My
Go
friend.
Birds. Best salesman in Pennsylvania. I do have to say, you got my attention online, and it's not just the fact. What got my attention to Travis, and this may not be true, but this is what I think I remember, is the patriotic America pictures that you were taking of yourself and sometimes with others.
Yeah, 4th of July pictures.
Are that what those?
Yeah, every 4th of July we take a patriotic picture, so yeah.
And we're not just talking like a patriotic picture with you and your kids and your wife sitting around with a couple of glow sticks or, an American flag shirt on.
Usually some cut-off jorts, an AC/DC shirt where you can see my gut hang out, get a little camouflage in there, a little Jim Beam AR-15.
Yeah.
Never know if we'll have enough time.
But it's the way that you are doing it because your personal brand is you, right?
It's me.
What do you got going on at this store? You're coming in to this Ford store, this Ford Select store in Pennsylvania, right? You've got to make some changes, but you're also going to, stay with the culture that's there as well. What are some of the things you're looking at that's kind of moving that needle towards a Travis Lindenmoyer type way?
First thing, I'm fortunate enough to work at a place where the fixed ops is great. Body shop is amazing, parts, all that stuff's figured out. So I just got to figure out the sales department. So the very first thing I did was I changed pay plans around. It's everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
It's a favorite thing when the new boss comes in, change the pay plans. But we went to a really, really heavy salary based with tiny little bonuses. They're not even commissions, and that's even in the F&I office. And we have group bonus is we win or lose together. We eat or don't eat together. And it freaks a lot of people out, but when you tell people, hey, listen, I can give you $300 a week plus 25% on the front end, those days are over in my opinion. It's over. And you're telling people you want the customer experience to be the most important thing, which is what I'm all about.
Right.
But then you're giving your frontline employee incentives to be selfish. So I'm trying to change that. I'm not trying to change the world or have my own booth here.
It's your dealership.
My dealership, just mine. I want when you come to my dealership, every single staff member has just the customer in mind. And it doesn't matter whose up it was. It doesn't matter whose previous customer it was. We just help them. Because the number one thing right now, everybody knows it. Time. Time. Nobody has enough time. The less time you take, the easier it is for people to say yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's going to be our number one change at Co-Voucher.
Speed.
Is just get this speed to the customer, speed to the sale. Let's get them in the box. Let's get them out the door. Let's move them in.
I think we're moving towards maybe not even getting in the box these days. I think you can get to a point where I have an employee that will call you, make the lead, make the appointment, walk around the car, submit the deal, sign the deal, print the deal. You're going to deal with one person. So they introduce the 7 different people. You're doing something. And a lot of times where I'm at, we have credit situations. So it's like, let me introduce you to the 4th person that's going to talk about how you have bad credit. I don't want to juggle people as much.
Right.
I don't really think that every customer is going to need to come into the store. I mean, I spend the most money online on Amazon. You know why? Because I'm not going to leave my living room.
Right.
I'm going to leave my office.
Yeah.
So if I can pick people's cars up, if I can sell them a car, I'll do it in their living room.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing also now because I did some research on Generation Z, and I speak in a couple weeks in Denver, Colorado on Generation Z. And one of the main things that I saw about that generation is they are not going to move away from face-to-face buying process with a car dealership. They still want a test drive. So I know a lot of dealers, are trying to be very, very proactive in the future about buying a car online and doing it, very efficiently. But I think you're on the right track of providing that efficiency, but also that customer experience that you were talking about, the face-to-face.
I don't think it's going to go away, but if there's 10 to 15% of the market that like it, I want to offer that to
you. You want to have it there as an option.
I want to fish in every pond.
What are you looking forward to? I mean, is this your first NADA or what's going on? This is your first one. What do you think so far of this? Of the setup of
it's awesome.
Have you been to a convention before? Any kind of so you just went straight in. Straight to NADA in Vegas.
I've been to a couple mastermind groups with Troy and Tracy and cool things like that, but never anything of this magnitude.
It's awesome. Is there anything you're looking forward to here? Are you shopping? Are you? I mean, we got 38 Special playing tonight at the House of Blues.
I'm a foodie, man.
Are you? I've seen you online. You went. Would you get chicken?
That's what I saw last night. Got some amazing sushi. Something I've learned about Vegas as a foodie and a critic. You pretty much you don't get bad food.
What beer have you had so far? Because I know you're a beardie.
How much time?
Not just a beardie. Which I want to get into this real too. The beard every day.
So beard every damn day. This is a company 1740. My friend Mike out of Ohio, and also I got Joey one of these.
Yeah, these are nice.
Beard strong. If you're ever getting weak and you think you're going to shave, neuter your face, don't do it. Look down, get strong. Brad Jackson, my good friend, St. Louis, Roughneck Beer Company. That's how you keep it so
we describe Travis. Beard, beer, food, family. Yeah, and I've got to say, adventure.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd put husband and family because you're amazing with you and your kids. Those are your 5 kind of keywords that I would say. Yeah?
Listen, I just want to get every single inch and squeeze of life out of this world. That's it.
You know what I like? That when I mentioned those 5 words to describe you, salesperson did not come to top of mind for me, and nor did you correct me.
No.
But that works, and I think you've got a really good game plan. You see Mike, the car guy over there? You know Mike? That's also want to ask. I'm so ADHD, even though I'm on meds. It's crazy.
Yeah, me too.
You're the same way? Have you been recognized or running into people like you and I? We've never met really in real life, but we know each other online. You've even sent me some explicit photos of yourself getting ready for this interview, which Mark is behind him. I'll make sure to send those to you.
Oh, wow.
I didn't. I deleted them because I was in the middle of a giant meeting.
That's a good one, huh?
Yeah, and it just pops up, and all these guys behind me, like it's Travis, bare-butted in front of his window saying, "I'm ready for Vegas."
Pizza. It was about the leftover pizza. So he's exaggerating.
I had to go really quick, man. I had to but it's awesome. That's your personality. That's who you are. I think you're going to be selling a lot of cars. I think you're going to be not only selling a lot of cars, but having a lot of repeat business at Kovacs Ford. And I know it's in part of Pennsylvania somewhere. I've been in your area. It's so confusing
Beautiful
up there.
Pocono Mountains.
Your guys' roads go like this.
Yeah.
I live in
Worst
Kansas
roads
and
in the
Missouri. They go like this.
Worst roads in
Is
the
it
world.
the world?
Yeah. Well, at least in the United States.
We got a few more minutes here before we're going to wrap it up with Travis. We got a lot more interviews coming here at NADA 2018. I want to kind of turn it over to you, man. Like I've asked you some questions. Is there anything that you want to get out there? Is there anything that you see coming in the future for automotive? Is there anything you see coming in the future with Ford that you're excited about? Is there anything coming in the future for you that you're excited about? Are you going to be doing some Monday morning meetings on the interwebs, or what's your game plan? Or
well, you know, the last since I left the last Ford store 4 years ago, it's been whirlwind for me, up and down, all over the place, trying to find my footing. I found it.
Yeah,
I'm back.
That's good.
So I'm comfortable. I love where I'm at. I want to be there a long time. So I have a lot of things coming, but I have a lot of things I got to get figured out first before I can blow up on the web again. But I'm gonna, this is gonna be there. Where I jump on
again, you're still active, man. You're still on there.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back with some real strong stuff.
Let's go through a couple of these. We got the Facebook Live going on. Matt Raymond says, I sure hope Travis is using AutoAlert. Well, I'm representing Modern Dealership here, so I won't be pitching Travis anything until he gets off the stage. Ricky Walter says, 2 of my faves. It's awesome. Used Car Ricky. Not used Car Ricky anymore, man. He's moved on. He's on the vendor side. Travis booth would be great. Beer and wings. I can see it now. Love the picture the other day with the beer fanny pack. There it is. I got my first Ford from Travis at a different company. Best guy around, man. That's awesome. What else we got here? Frank says, show him Vegas pick.
He saw the Vegas pick.
He saw it too?
So,
I saw, yeah.
Frank's one of my best friends.
So I'm not the only one who got that pick.
Yeah, I got it.
Who took that pick? Was it a timer? Tell me.
Selfie timer.
Okay, it was a selfie. So if you have any questions about Travis, because I've asked him before about
everyone
how
always
he
asks me to take the picks.
Yeah, because you have these amazing, the AR-15, the American flag.
Sometimes it's my kids or wife, but yeah.
Best salesman. This is awesome. This is great. For our first interview here at NADA, he never left. You never left the game, man. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
You may think you did, but you didn't.
Yeah, well, wait till you see what's next.
Yeah, I just introduced Travis to the COO of AutoAlert, used to be the president of Ford Africa and Middle East.
Awesome.
And what I told him, do you mind if I share this with you?
Yeah.
What I said was that I think Travis is doing a really good job on Facebook, on personal branding, about doing a really good job online, and maybe let's get him hooked up with some of the guys at Ford, right? And get him to give some feedback, because what you heard yesterday wasn't to the level you thought you needed to be. So I want you can say that. I don't want to say that, but I
put on an amazing meeting in the last 10 minutes with social. It's like,
well, hopefully we can get you with some of those people there, and you can just drop all that knowledge you got with the OEM, and give them what you're doing. I think that's going to be a really good fit, man.
Awesome.
You may have to tone down the bare butt pics, but as long as they aren't public.
They only go to personal friends.
No, it's all good. Yeah, and not even Snapchat. So we're going to wrap it up here. I got Travis Lindenmoyer. If you're not connected to Travis Lindenmoyer on Facebook, what else? What else? Are you on the Snapchats? You on the Instagrams?
I do one
just Facebook. You got to connect with Travis Lindenmoyer. I'll make sure that I get him tagged in this post so you guys can click through. Anyway, so have a great day. NADA, more live videos coming. We'll see you later. Travis is out.